The bikini I wore in the hot tub got me pulled into HR faster than you can say team bonding. Asterisk, pause. Sip of coffee. Deep breath. Asterisk. Okay, I need to pause here because what the actual what asterisk is happening in this story? Someone posted online that a co-worker got called out for wearing a bikini in a hot tub on a work trip, and now she's questioning if she's the asshole. Girl, let's unpack this before I lose my mind. First of all, welcome to Mindsnap, where we dissect the drama that makes you question humanity, your job, and whether or not you should ever wear a swimsuit again. Now let's get into it. So, picture this. You're on a work trip. 9 people, 1 manager, all there to onboard a new client. Meetings all day, dinners, the usual corporate circus. Then, someone suggests hitting the pool and hot tub after dinner. No pressure, no mandate, just whoever wants to unwind. You go up to your room, change into a bikini, and join the group. Sounds harmless, right? Like normal adult behavior. You're in a hot tub. It's a hot tub. You're wearing a bikini. It's a bikini. What's the big deal? Well, according to one senior colleague, a woman in her early 40s, asterisk everything, asterisk. This woman pulled her aside the next day and said, and I quote, asterisk, what you wore was inappropriate for a work setting. Asterisk, even though they were off the clock. Even though no one said anything at the time. Even though another woman was wearing a 2-piece with way more coverage than hers. And the kicker? She mentioned that a couple of the younger guys were asterisk, definitely checking her out. Asterisk so, because some dudes can't keep their eyes to themselves. She's the one who gets dressed down like she's the problem? I literally could not believe this. Let's start with the obvious. Why was this even a conversation? They were at a hot tub. It's a hot tub. People wear bikinis to hot tubs. It's like saying you shouldn't wear a tank top to a barbecue because someone might look at you. Newsflash, people look at things. That's not an excuse to shame someone for existing in their own body. But okay. Let's entertain the argument for a second. The senior colleague said it was about representing the company, even off the clock, even in a hot tub. So what's the rule here? No bikinis on work trips? What about sundresses? What about shorts and a tank top? Where's the line? Because if we're policing swimwear, we're going to have a real problem when someone shows up to the pool in a 1-piece and someone else decides that's too sexy. And let's talk about the double standard. Another woman was there in a 2-piece, but it had more coverage than the original poster's bikini. So, was she also pulled aside? Did she get the "we need to talk" speech? Or was it just the one woman who was visibly larger in size who got the lecture? Because that feels like a whole other layer of this mess. And the guys were checking her out comment? Oh please, if a woman wears a bikini, some men are going to look. That's not her fault. That's a them problem. If men can't control their eyeballs, that's on them, not her. She didn't walk into the hot tub naked. She didn't do anything inappropriate. She wore a bikini. Full stop. Now I get it. Work trips are weird. You're in close quarters with people you don't always see eye to eye with. Boundaries get blurred. But policing someone's swimwear? That's a new low. And the fact that this senior colleague felt the need to pull her aside privately instead of addressing it in the moment? That's cowardly. If someone had an issue, they should have said something then. Not the next day, when the damage was already done. And let's not forget the elephant in the room, body shaming. This woman is 195 pounds. She's on the chubbier side. She's worn bikinis before without issue. But suddenly, on this trip, it's a problem? That stinks. If the issue was the bikini itself, why wasn't the other woman in a 2-piece addressed? Because let's be real, it's not about the bikini. It's about her body. It's about the fact that she doesn't fit into the narrow mold of what's considered appropriate for a woman in the workplace. This isn't just about a bikini. This is about respect. This is about decency. This is about the fact that women, especially women who don't fit into society's beauty standards, are constantly policed for their choices. Whether it's what they wear, how they look, or how they present themselves, there's always someone ready to tell them they're doing it wrong. And the worst part? The original poster is now second-guessing herself. She's wondering if she misread the situation. She's questioning whether she's the asshole for wearing a bikini in a hot tub. No, she's not. She's the victim of a workplace culture that's more concerned with optics than actual respect. So, was she the asshole for wearing a bikini in the hot tub on a work trip? Absolutely not. The real assholes here are the people who think it's their job to dictate what a woman wears, or doesn't wear, in her free time. The real assholes are the ones who can't keep their eyes to themselves and then blame the woman for their own lack of self-control. The real assholes are the ones who would rather shame someone than address their own discomfort in the moment. This story is a perfect example of why we need to do better. We need to stop policing women's bodies. We need to stop making them feel like they have to shrink themselves to be taken seriously. And we need to call out this kind of behavior whenever we see it. So, drop your verdict below. Was this person right or wrong? Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next episode of mindsnap, where we dive into the drama that makes you question everything. Asterisk, pause. Sip of coffee. Deep breath. Asterisk. And remember, folks, if you're going to wear a bikini to a hot tub, wear it with confidence. Because the only thing inappropriate here is the audacity of someone thinking they get to decide what's acceptable for your body.